Having more disposable cash for fun is one benefit of living in a low-cost area, but knowing you can retire happily on a smaller nest egg is something else. Welcome to our channel, where we share with you all of the amazing places on this planet to put on your bucket list. If you're new here, we know you're going to like it here. And if you're a subscriber, thank you for coming back. Without further ado, here we go. The list of the best locations where your money will go farther than anywhere else. Number 7. Indonesia. Indonesia has a golden jewel, Bali, also known as the Island of the Gods, which is one of the world's most beautiful places. This small paradise is home to hundreds of beautiful sand beaches, spectacular waterfalls, volcanoes, terraced rice fields, hidden gardens, and wild rainforests. You've got every landscape imaginable at your disposal. Bali's popularity as a tourist destination means that it can provide for visitors of varying means. There's a wide variety of dining options, from 5-star restaurants to little warungs where you can grab a dinner of nasi campur or mixed rice for around $2. Overseas, residents might choose to live anywhere from opulent beachfront mansions to Spartan rural shacks. If you decide to make this your permanent residence, you have the option of living lavishly or simply. In Sanur, 2-bedroom homes with private pools and modest yards rent for roughly $450 to $800 per month, while 3-bedroom apartments in good neighborhoods in the popular Southern Beach District rent from $550 to $1,500 per month. All but the shortest leases, 6 months, need full payment at the outset. Consider visiting Bali if you're interested in a tropical island setting, a laid-back community, and a low cost of living. Nearly a century ago, Westerners began flocking to this area for its beauty and its sunny coasts, and today it is one of the cheapest paradises to live in. Number 6. Vietnam. People in Vietnam are kind, the landscape is stunning, the culture is fascinating, and the cost of living is very affordable, considering the quality of life you can enjoy there. Generally speaking, a couple living there can enjoy all the benefits without spending more than $1,500 per month. This includes renting a modern, fully furnished house or apartment in a nice area, eating out often, hiring a housekeeper, and doing a lot of traveling and other fun things. The cost of utilities is low too. For example, a Vinaphone 1-month prepaid plan includes 3 gigabytes of data and all the calls and messages you'll need for roughly $3. Fast fiber optic internet is available for $12 per month, and cable TV packages with a wide variety of English language channels may be had for as little as $7 per month. The lowest price for a cable, internet, and mobile phone service bundle is $10.50 per month. The quality of Vietnam's medical treatment comes at a low price. A dentist charges $15 for a checkup, x-rays, and cleaning. A same-day appointment with a specialist at an international hospital is $20 or less with a translator. In Vietnam, you can get over-the-counter versions of almost any medicine that would need a prescription in the rest of the world, and the cost is often only around 10% of what it would be in more developed countries. If you're on a tight budget but still want to enjoy life without having to worry about going broke, Vietnam is the place to go. Number 5. Portugal. According to the annual Global Retirement Index for 2020, Portugal is one of the nicest, easiest, and safest nations in which to retire. The warm hospitality of its people, beautiful beaches, year-round mild climate, and diverse culture offerings all contribute to Portugal's allure. This country presents an inexpensive way of life, complete with first-rate expert medical care, pleasant weather, a low risk of crime, and delicious cuisine and wine. Natural geographical beauty mingles with buildings from different ages, some of which date back millennia, to produce a feeling of permanence and ageless tradition in the nation. It's a wonderful mix with the Portuguese people's warmth and hospitality. It's not hard to locate venues to practice your golf swing or hone your skills as a museum goer, hiker, surfer, or archaeologist in Portugal. And many areas in Portugal have a mild temperature all year. When compared to the United States, those living in Portugal may expect to spend roughly a third of what they would in their country of origin. A couple may get by in Lisbon, Portugal's capital, for about $2,200 per month, while a single individual can get by on considerably less. An average monthly budget for a couple in less expensive areas or in the country's heartland is $1,700. There are even cheaper places to reside, such as Peniche on Portugal's Silver Coast, where a month's rent is less than $1,400. Marvo is one such place where you can rent a historic farmhouse in a mountain national park for about $400 per month. Those willing to travel around 20 minutes will reach Castello de Vide, where residences in need of repair may be purchased for as little as $10,000. Number 4. Spain. Spain offers the highest quality of life on this list for a lot less money than in the United States. In order to call this place home, you need not worry about giving up anything. You might need to know some Spanish outside the main tourist areas, but many beach towns with sizable communities speak English. People have always been warm, welcoming, and interested in learning about other cultures. It's not what you'd expect, but the weather in Spain varies greatly from south to north. The Basque Country, Galicia, Asturias, Navarre, and the other northern regions of Spain are known for their delicious cuisine and beautiful landscapes. The southern mountains and the Pyrenees both offer ski resorts. When compared to the rest of the Western Europe, the cost of living in Spain is among the lowest. You can have a comfortable life in Madrid, one of the world's most beautiful cities, for only $2,000. The cost of living is also lower than in the United States because renting an apartment in a city eliminates the need for a car. Number 3. Czech Republic. The Czech Republic bridges the gap between Eastern and Western Europe, located between Austria, Germany, Slovakia, and Poland. It has the infrastructure of Western Europe, but the prices of Eastern Europe. This is a fantastic place to call home because of its low crime rate, thriving expat community, and inexpensive cost of living. There are many opportunities for both paid employment and volunteerism in the Czech Republic, and living and working there makes it simple to travel around Europe. The country has Europe's highest quality of life and the lowest costs. The average Prague rent is about double that of a city in the provinces. The cost here varies from neighborhood to neighborhood. Studio apartments in the suburbs of the capital cost around 350 to 400 euros per month, while those in the city center cost about 600 euros. The average price of a student room in Prague is 170 to 200 euros per month. Trams, buses, and metro are all available for use by the public in Prague. A monthly ticket costs 22 euros, and a one-way trip lasting 30 minutes costs slightly over 1 euro. In Prague, students use a Lataka card that grants them access to all public transportation. Monthly top users are just 5 euros, which is a steal. Traveling by bus between cities in the Czech Republic is possible, but more costly than using the train. About 23 euros is the usual rate for a cheap gym membership. The multi-sport card, offered by many employers to their workers, combines a reduced monthly membership price with the flexibility to work out at any of a network of participating health and fitness centers. The monthly cost of a mobile data connection and mobile internet service starts at around 12 euros for students and averages at 23 euros for everyone else. You must arrange your own payment for a landline internet connection. Number 2. Malaysia. Malaysia, located in Southeast Asia, is a highly developed nation. Malaysia is a popular place for immigrants to move to because living costs are low, crime is low, the healthcare system is good, and the infrastructure is well developed. It is one of the safest and cheapest areas to live in Asia, thanks to a large migrant population and affordable prices. Warm weather and abundant natural beauty make Malaysia seem like something out of a dream. Travelers and residents may choose from a variety of appealing options. Beaches, lively cities, and quiet villages are all available, from the thriving metropolis of Kuala Lumpur to the historical charm of Georgetown. Georgetown's convenient proximity to Singapore and high-quality healthcare services make it a fantastic choice for families with its many housing options and foreign schools. The cost of living is about 43% lower than in the United States, while the price of housing is much lower at about 72% less. Malaysia offers diverse experiences from urban living to island hopping. A modern high-rise building with a pool, gym, 24-hour monitored security, 1 or 2 covered parking spots, and a shared public area with a barbecue will cost a couple about $2,500 monthly. Number 1. Mexico. Mexico's cost of living is substantially lower than in the United Kingdom and the United States. The high scores Mexico receives in the categories of integration and social life are due, in no small part, to the country's kind and hospitable population and inexpensive cost of living. The cost of living seems to be the primary motivation for immigrants to relocate, but numerous other factors are at play, such as job prospects or a desire to start over. Once again, your location might significantly impact your monthly spending. Housing, restaurants, and shopping in tourist hotspots and beach destinations like Riviera Maya, Puerto Vallarta, and Los Cabos might cost a little more. Nevertheless, the fantastic locations mean that there are many options to buy cheap property or set up a business. Life moves at a more relaxed tempo in Mexico. You may not have liked the slower pace at first, but you will come to love it as you learn to calm down and enjoy life's simple pleasures. The Day of the Dead is only one of many amazing festivals and festivities celebrated annually in Mexico. This event honors the lives of the dead, but letting their souls visit the living, which is a very spiritual thing to do. So, which place was your favorite? Comment down below. And if you enjoyed this video, you're definitely going to love this other video from our channel. Be sure to like and subscribe if you want more content like this. We'll see you soon, and until then, bon voyage!